I never write much about weather or highways that fade out of sight. Don't need an ocean or fields full of flowers to give me a reason to write. Chloe or Harper, Emmy or Emma, icon or power may wander on through. I start with a name and a handful of thoughts, then see what the melody'll do. No outline, compass or destination, just something that popped in my brain. 3 lines later I've changed the direction. By 4 I'm rewriting again. I write what they said and the things I recall, the laughter, the pleasure, the pain, then spend 20 minutes rearranging 6 words, 'cause nothing will rhyme with their name. Some writers reach for forever, for words every stranger might sing. I notice somebody who matters to me, and somehow that starts everything. I turn people into music, put memories into a rhyme, take laughter and little frustrations and moments we shared for a time. Some songs are funny, some tender, some wander a curious track, but stay in my world for a little while. You may hear your own story come back. It may never live through the ages or light up some bright marquee, but somebody hears that I noticed them. That's good enough reason for me. And no, it ain't only the ladies, though my catalog leans quite that way. I've written for buddies and fighting men with a lifetime of stories to say. I wrote one for Jack from Vietnam, where old memories stubbornly stay, and one for a Marine I admire for the miles that he walked on the way. Some songs arrive almost laughing, some carry a weight of their own. Some start with 12 promising verses. By midnight I'm keeping just one. I'll change out a word, then put it right back, convinced that the first one was fine. Say there, now it's finished, and head for the door, then turn back and rewrite that line. I make songs out of people, from a gesture, a grin, or a phrase, the odd little habits that make someone different, the stories that time couldn't erase. I borrow a laugh, remember a look, then follow wherever it leads, and somebody simply being themselves turns into a rhythm and beat. I doubt it'll bring me a fortune or ever put my name up in lights, but somebody listens and smiles to themselves. Well, he got a little bit right. I keep telling myself, write broader, write something that's built to remain. Love, open roads, summer evenings, a sunset, a river, some rain. Something a stranger could hear years from now and understand right from the start, without needing names, introductions, and notes, or directions around through my heart. But writing my history gets darker, gets stranger the farther I go. Some things can live in a melody, some things the world needn't know. The places I've been and the things that I've seen might sound like I'm spinning a tale. I'd soften the edges and cover the tracks, and half of the truth would still pale. So maybe I found my direction, maybe the people belong, maybe the ones who've colored my life are exactly what belongs in my songs. Not every tune needs forever, not every verse needs a claim. Sometimes saying I saw you, you mattered, means more than a fortune or fame. Still someday I'll write that great anthem, no names and no private refrain, a timeless creation for everyone, soon as I quit naming names. So give me a person and one little story, a guitar and something to say. I bargain with meter and wrestle rhythm and cheerfully lose half the day. I'll shorten a verse, rebuild another, then finally swear that I'm through. Walk halfway out, hear one line in my head, turn around and start version 2. Maybe I'll never write timeless, maybe that's perfectly fine. I notice the people who color my world and give them a rhythm and rhyme. They may not be songs for the ages, but they're honest and they're mine. A little reminder that somebody mattered at one little moment in time. I started this trying to explain why this habit of mine had to end. I was gonna quit writing songs about people and went and did it again.